Paris, the city of lights, beckons with its iconic landmarks, world-class museums, and undeniable charm. But what if you only had 24 hours to soak it all in? We faced this very dilemma. Could we conquer the Louvre, stroll down the Champs-Élysées, and picnic beneath the Eiffel Tower, all within a single day? Or would we be better off ditching the tourist trail and savoring a leisurely Parisian afternoon in a charming local neighborhood? Join us on this whirlwind adventure as we attempt to experience the best of both worlds, the must-see sights and the authentic Parisian vibe. We'll sprint through museums, strategize a perfect picnic spread, and uncover hidden gems that most tourists miss. Buckle up because we're about to find out, can you truly experience Paris in just 24 hours? We're heading to Paris right now.
We're on our way to the airport. We're still in Tirana. We just went through security. We had to empty out all of our electronics, so we kept our shoes on. And then we went through the automated passport line because we have US passports, so that was super quick.
Where are we going, babe?
We're going to the lounge.
Loungez-vous.
Loungez-vous.
We've kept up our priority pass through one of our chase cards, which gives us access to lounges around the world. And this is the one in Tirana called Skanderbeg.
This is the third time that we've attempted to fly to Paris. The first time we ran out of Schengen days when we were supposed to go to Paris Fashion Week. And the second time we had to cancel because Costiga had his surgery a month ago and we didn't figure out until a few days before the flight. So third time's a charm. Honestly, I feel like the most stressful part of traveling is now like fitting all of our stuff into a reasonable amount of bags so that we don't have to pay excessive baggage fees. That feels like the worst part.
Whiz on a plane, it's actually called whiz plane. Whiz on the whiz plane. Landed in Paris and it's cold. We don't like it. We made it. We're friends. Through our high points, we stayed at one of the hotels, closer to the airport and almost an hour away from the city of Paris. It had a nice cozy room and a little pool downstairs. While Ika went on to exploring the other areas of the hotel, and because I don't speak French, I decided to give myself a French look. After having coffee as a Frenchman,
delicious.
we head down to breakfast where they had breads and eggs and soups and bacon and sausage and croissants of course, and fruits and pie and more cookies and other croissants, yogurt and cheeses. All that bacon and sausage looked so good, and these things, we have a long day ahead, so we ate it all.
This is the pan au chocolat.
Alright guys, we just finished breakfast and now we're gonna go and head to the train station so we can get to Paris. It is cold out here today.
I would say it's a bit nippy, or very
I'm
nippy.
wearing a skirt and that was a bad decision because it is freezing.
I don't know where they shot Emily in Paris, but it's cold over here. Why'd you miss the bus, babe?
Because I was changing when the bus came, I think.
Bus just blew.
just came by and
Blew
just
past us. I'm gonna stand in the front. I'm gonna block the road. His bus left us in the it's cold. Can you see our breath? It's cold. It was so nice in Albania when we left. Like you could go out 5 a.m.
It felt like summer, we're wearing shorts. Now
Yeah.
we have to wear a long sleeve everything. It's so annoying.
What do you guys think of my Parisian mustache?
Oh, we got the star.
Les stars. The guy was very nice. He let us in for free. Now she's warm enough and not playing anymore.
We're way happier now.
Pika's phone right now just dropped it at the bus as soon as we started our day. Some very nice lady was like, "Excusez-moi, monsieur." Man.
We just got this
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, show on the
yesterday.
phone, babe.
A new iPhone 15 Pro, which doesn't have Find My Phone set up on it yet. So we would have been totally screwed.
Yeah. Totally, the train station, trying to find our way.
All right, We're starting to see some cool historic buildings over here. I have no idea which one that is. But now we're going. Do you know where we're going?
To the Louvre?
To the Louvre!
The pyramid, the glass pyramid.
It feels better. All better.
We've arrived at the Louvre. Let's go see the pyramid.
As you know, the Louvre is home to the famous Mona Lisa and boasts a mind-boggling collection of over 380,000 works of art, spanning millennia and continents. Even if you spend all day, every day for 100 days, you wouldn't be able to see everything. The Louvre iconic glass pyramid, a modern marvel, was actually a point of contention when it was built in 1989. Some found it clashed with the museum's historic architecture. Today, it's a beloved landmark.
We're not actually going to go into the Louvre because we do not have that kind of time. And we're going to go to Musée Orsay. That's the Musée I can't even say it. Musée d'Orsay.
Musée d'Orsay.
Musée d'Orsay. Alright, this is the entrance to the Musée d'Orsay, but because we don't have a lot of time, we're gonna go to the Champs-Élysées.
With Tommy right here.
You know, this isn't how I thought it would be at all. This is a beautiful city. Like, it doesn't feel like New York or any of these other major cities where everything is jammed together. This feels very, very livable. And yes, this area that we're in right now is super touristy, but I can see how massively huge Paris is, that there's going to be some really cute neighborhoods. So that's what we're doing later tonight.
I'm actually very, very surprised. I never thought I would care about Paris, but it's actually better than advertised. For once!
What's that building over there, honey?
That's the Crystal Palace. It's one of these event centers that they used to take apart and reconstruct different venues, different areas.
After further research, the glass structure over here is not the glass palace.
Crystal Palace?
It's not the Crystal Palace.
not? It looks like
It
it.
is the Grand Palace. So pretty much his degree was absolutely worthless. There's nothing.
They changed the name.
Look what I can see for the first time ever. Look over there.
What is that?
Do you see it?
Oh my god, there it is. I thought it was taller.
Wow.
Is that?
We're heading that way. It looks
Is that
so
it?
close,
Is
you
that
guys.
the it?
You think that might be a fake one? Like, you think that might be a smaller one that
Why
they
is
made
it so small, though?
to replicate the original? Alright, so we're almost to the Champs-Élysées, and then we're gonna go to the Eiffel Tower and have a picnic. I'm so excited. So for our picnic today, we are going to the boulangerie, which is the bakery, the fromagerie, which is the cheese shop, and the boucherie, which is the butcher shop. And we're gonna try to put together a good spread with like sandwiches, wine, cheese, charcuterie, whatever else we can find.
You want to knock around?
You know how you're in Champs-Élysées is because right over there is Dior.
Champs-Élysées, 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 Champs-Élysées.
we're recording right in front of Dior, and we're like, they're gonna be like, get out of here, you peasants. Then one day they're gonna be paying us coming back and be their influencers, even though we're crazy. I don't know how much more there is to see over here, but we're gonna head over to the Eiffel Tower now because it is taking a while. Sika's being cray-cray. Ooh, here's Valentino. We're going inside of the entry of the museum. Cafe. Wow, this is really pretty in here. I can't believe they have this in the city. It feels unreal. Kosika's on a mission. He found a cafe. We're gonna go get some like really expensive coffees over there. Just walk around. Wow, it's so quiet. It's lunchtime over here, and you can't get drinks at this cafe because they only serve you if you're having lunch, which is something I have never experienced before. Kosika is in there going to the bathroom right now, so it's going to be really entertaining to see what happens after that. They'll probably like do something crazy. All right, here comes Kosika. Let's see what he has to say about going to the bathroom at this place that wouldn't let us in. How did it go? Did he follow you in there and make you leave?
No.
Kosika doesn't know this yet. So I was waiting out in the front and I was asking him, like, you won't sit us just for coffee? And he's like, no, we only serve lunch now. And I'm literally like, I see two people sitting there with coffee and they have only sipped their drink, like one sip. And so I'm like, so they are sitting there and they didn't have lunch? And he's like, oh, because that was before. It's 12:22. Did they take one sip of coffee in 20 minutes? I don't think so. I was planning to have a picnic on the grass over here, which I feel like is what a lot of people do. But now every single thing is fenced off, and they have this gigantic stadium here, maybe for the Olympics, I have no idea. But now our plan is pretty much squashed, so we have to find a different place to do that. Want to just go to the cute neighborhood?
Yes.
Alright, let's go there. I'm so sad because we're leaving to take the bus now, and we aren't going to use any of our picnic stuff that we got. I had a vision for how this day was going to go, and nothing is going according to plan.
But I think you're fine now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. We asked for the tickets from the bus driver, and now she's trying to charge us 100 euros because we didn't have it when we were only on for one stop. And they won't let us. They're telling us we have to pay this fine when we just got on the bus for one stop trying to pay with the SMS. The bus driver told us we could pay with the SMS, and we offered not to go on. Huh? What did you say? No, using the phone? They charged us 100 euros. 100 euros. They wouldn't let us pay for the ticket, even though we tried every way we could. We wouldn't have even got on the bus if they said. I kind of feel like this is absurd. All right, so they finally got off the bus.
Paid $100. We got scammed.
They totally scammed us out of money for nothing when we were trying to pay.
Careful. Have cash on you.
When we got on the bus, they said that we could pay on the SMS, or else we would have got on the bus. Like, we would have got off. This is crazy. These are the fines here.
Must be good.
Yeah. So we just want to recap really quick that the guy that was in the bus next to us, he was so nice and trying to help us out when they came in to pretty much just like scamming tourists because they know we don't understand the bus system. They should just not have let us on the bus because I was asked them where to buy a ticket and they said, buy it online, get it on the SMS. And
But he started like arguing with them.
Yeah, he started
Leave him
arguing. He was
alone,
like,
they only do this to foreigners, it's a shame. He was such a good guy.
Yeah, he was so nice. He was like, so what they say about French people being rude is definitely not true, completely across the board.
No, it's the same as
because
everywhere. It's
That
the same as
guy
everywhere.
was one of the nicest guys I've ever met.
Yeah, it's the same. It's exactly the same as everywhere in the world.
The menu.
Are
You ready, babe?
Ah.
Ready? All right, babe. What are you ordering?
So for sure, I'm getting snails. 6 snails.
Escargot, babe.
No, it actually says snail on the menu. Look at that.
I know because it's in English. It's escargot. So we're getting escargot and steak frites, and then I'm gonna see what he recommends. Maybe some beef bourguignon or something else. That's very good. We ordered beef bourguignon. We got steak frites, escargot, a raw cider, and a red wine. See how it goes. All right, we got our escargot. I'm so excited. First time trying snails for me. Is it your first time, babe?
No, I've had them, but not with the shell. So I have to figure out how to eat
You've
them.
had just the inside?
Yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky. And then I got my cider, Kosika got some wine, and we have sparkling water. I'm very happy. It's all happening.
Alors un œuf, c'est tout.
Grab them
Alors
like
c'est un
this.
changement garniture frite et
It's gonna be a challenge.
que voulez-vous boire?
Are you letting the oil out?
And then you stick it. I have no idea how to eat this. Okay, put that down. Okay, there you go.
Oh my god.
We got it out.
Wow. That looks so nasty.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay,
Alright, my turn.
come on.
Alright,
Get the
now
snail.
I'm gonna do it like a pro. Oh, I'm already messing it up.
Be careful, don't spill the water. Don't spill the glass over there, you're knocking it.
It's fine. It's harder than it looks,
Yeah,
guys.
that tool over there, useless.
It's harder than it looks. Yeah, I feel like I'm wrestling with it, like it's still in there.
Yeah, you got it. It's so good. It's like to die for. We might want to get 6 more.
Wow.
It's really good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is amazing.
Yeah,
It's like buttery,
yeah.
and it has basil. It's like a pesto. That is the best snail I could ever have imagined eating. Wow. Little snail, come on out of your shell. Oh yeah, I got it. That one was a little... I mean, today was rough, I'm not gonna lie. But now that we're eating, I really do feel like I'm starting to get happy again. And it makes me wonder, why were we eating all day? What were we thinking? I went and played in Ica for a bit. I don't think I'll be able to eat it.
Split mine too.
I'm gonna dip it. Okay, I'll try it first. I mean, I don't normally like steak, but I decided to switch with Kosika and just eat the beef bourguignon because I like the fancy food that isn't just like one thing. And Costiga's down in that steak so quick. You like the steak thing?
I love it. I love it.
Alright, so Costiga is gonna pay using Apple Pay. The restaurant is scanning the QR code. That's our bill. Are you paying with the business card?
Yeah.
We're going up to Montmartre, which is the highest viewpoint in Paris,
It is?
other than the Eiffel Tower.
The highest?
I think, yeah, it's the highest point in the city.
Wow.
And we're going to be able to see the whole city from up there. The two things we did right today were when we got out of the tourist zone and we went to the Boullion Pigalle and we came here. This area is so cute.
Oh my god, this is so dope. Like, this is so much better than freaking like touristy places. This is the best.
Wow. That's insane. So when we were over there, this guy came up to me and said, "You're taking me out tonight."
Who?
I don't know, some random person.
When? Now?
I didn't even look at him, I just ignored them.
Oh,
Walked away.
whatever.
The back rooms.
Oh, Snapperino!
The best part.
She wants to look up a place to eat and get a, I mean not to eat, but she gets dessert and
And I said, you don't look it up, you feel it.
oh, that hit deep. Gelatin. Gelatin.
It's not gelato, it's ice cream.
Ice cream, eh?
Okay, they have the best desserts according to Instagram, which is the Bible.
Is that made out of wood? Wood. It's wood.
Yeah. Wi-Fi, and one of the options to checkbox is I agree to the commercial exploitation of my personal data. I love how honest they are about it. I mean, normally companies bury it in like a million pages of terms and conditions. Of course, I want you to commercially exploit my data. Wow, Jessica got a fancy little hot chocolate with whipped cream. I got a decaf coffee with also, I think, cream instead of milk. I told Kostika to do the whipped cream mustache when he tried it, and as soon as he did that, the waitress came over. He looked so stupid. Too much. Good, babe.
I
I
got
feel like
good.
you're not getting it good over there.
What is this? Fun?
Ooh, it's kind of sour. Wasn't expecting that. It's like tastes like yogurt. I'm gonna dig in. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Wow. It's like caramel apple. This is a tart tartan. It's so good. I asked the waitress which dessert she recommended, and this was the one. And it is insane. Absolutely crazy. We've been through a lot of ups and downs today, but this right here, this has made it all worthwhile.
So can you truly experience Paris in just 24 hours? The answer is a resounding may we. But yes, we tackled iconic landmarks, tried to savor a Parisian picnic, and explored a charming local neighborhood, all in a single day. While Paris is best enjoyed at a leisurely pace, this whirlwind adventure proves that you can get a taste of the City of Lights, even on a tight schedule. Join us next time as we head to Florida to reevaluate our digital nomad lifestyle. Did we make the right choice moving abroad, or should we have just moved to Florida? Until then, au revoir from Paris.